for 7.71 runs per over. They have to get the good start, especially the power play over is the key for Team Paradise Krishnapura to get that target of 54 against KYC Katipalla. Karthik to face Bashit. Down the leg side, going to be a wide 1+1, which is added to total. That's a couple of runs here in the form of wide. With that couple of runs, Kobanda moves on to 3 on the board without loss of any wicket. Here comes next one. Beautifully bowled just around the midline leg stump, and no chance for the fielder. No chance for the batter to take any kind of runs. No runs scored. Bashit to continue. Once again the wide. This is all the bonus run Paradise Krishnapura will going to enjoy. The wide deliveries, extra deliveries, which is desperately required for the Paradise Krishnapura to get into the target. Lofted and down to mid wicket. Looks like the fielder will not going to get that one. They played it that one into the corner. Just wait for umpire. This is a boundary or a 6. Just wanted to see. It's a 6 signal by umpire. Because they are not having that much of good view from the commentary box. Even for the cameraman, it's very difficult to get that. And just wait and see to come from looks like the ball will going to land it out of the boundary line or not. It's definitely going to be very interesting to watch sometime when there is a ball which is landed. Looks to me it's a 6, and even you can see it in replay as well. The ball landed just over the boundary line for a maximum. Nasir, the man who really nails that one into mid wicket. What a wonderful struck. Taken that one from the block hold. Again, just wanted to go for the reverse. Chance of run out. Oh my goodness. Direct it might be all over for Nasir. Need to be very careful where judgment of the runs when ball is going behind the stump. Always a difficult condition to judge the run. And that's why straight away Karthik came into Nasir and saying that we got the runs what we wanted in the first over. No need to panic at all. Here comes next ball down the leg side. Going to be a punishable from the umpire. This is going to be a disaster for the KYC Katipalla as a bowler bowled the second wide +1 in this over. How difficult for the batter to get the boundary, and you are giving that runs in the form of extra mints is always a bonus for the position. 12 without loss of any wicket. Already 5 extras in this over. Out of 12, the 5 extras. Only 7 from the bat. Again, Karthik wanted to go for the expansive drive. And it's ball going to miss the leg stump as well. Umpire rightly said leg by. One more addition. Completion of first over. And positive start there from the opening batters. Paradise Krishnapura off to a very good start. 13 without loss of any wicket. 41 now required for the victory in 36 balls. Umpire, 1 ball remaining in this over. 2 wide deliveries. 3 wide deliveries, correction. The over of 9 deliveries actually need to ball in this over because of 3 wides. So Bashit have to continue. 1 ball remaining. Wait and see how could be this 1 ball. Will it going to be a good for batting or will it going to be a good for bowler? Let's wait and see. Here comes the last delivery of the first over. This time he lofted, and it's not a good for the batting team. My goodness, will it go into be a might? What's absolutely what you're talking about, commentators, coach. And sometimes it's happening because why I'm telling this, because so many times I'm watching the same thing when it's umpire has called it's a over which is completed and one ball remaining. Always the dangerous for the batters. Nasir, the man, the danger man, departs. Definitely that one ball becomes a blessing for the team KYC Katipalla. Maybe that supporters of KYC Katipalla happy with that, but not the Paradise Krishnapura. Maybe saying that we doesn't want that last ball of the first over. And if it is 6, I think it's a different story. But ball which is landed safely to the hands of the fielder. So Nasir back in the pavilion after scoring 7 runs in 5 balls, but he's just opened the gate. He just opened the gate for the team Paradise Krishnapura ball, all up to the other batters to continue. Ashwad brought into attack to ball the second and last over of the power play. Correction. Munir the bowler, Ashfaq the batter is a new batter. Outside the line of off time, Karthik wanted to go for the expansive drive without coming to the line of the delivery. Outside the line of off time, one of the most testing line for the batters. But since really, you can see that the field set which is made here in the power play, no one in the deep for the offside region. Might be the easy fix for Karthik to make a contact with the bat. Definitely it's going to be a chance of boundary. Munir's second time in this over. Away from us, passes on by Roland Pinto. Right over the kitty balls. This time again reaching for the delivery. Doesn't get timing what he's looking for. Again the width is offered there by Munir. Because of his getting some extra pace in the ball, Karthik couldn't manage to get the timing behind the stroke. 14 for 1. The over number second is in progress. 2 very good line. Ball by Munir in this over. Third time in this over. Ashfaq wanted to go for the expansive switch. He's playing his first delivery, isn't it? Whenever the batsman coming to the middle, you're just trying for the unorthodox cricketing stroke. Ashfaq, the big name, you can see that one who really dominated in the JD Trophy with the 50. One of the most delightful innings he played. In 16 or 15 balls, he completed the 50. Ashfaq this time up and over, just over the fielder, mid-off fielder head. And they completed a couple of runs. With that couple of runs, Koban moves on to 16 for 1. (16) for the loss of 1 wicket. Far outside the line of leg stump, but he becomes the left-hander. Opportunity of run out there. Definitely it's going to be asking for trouble by call by umpire, rightly so. Again, Ashfaq wanted to go for the switch it. And opportunities missed out by the fielding team KYC Katipalla. You can see that desperation here from the fielders, the players of KYC, that they got a golden opportunity to make the run out, which is gone in vain. 17 for loss of 1 wicket. Turning out to be a good over from Munir so far. The kind of over which is required for the team KYC Katipalla. Oh, single-handed slog safe shot. Magnificently struck. What a glorious slog safe shot played by Karthik. It will going to hurt the bowler Amos, because the ball which is the line outside the line of off time, it drags it. He's lost his grip over the bottom end, but still he's carried the business because of he's got a lot of bat onto that with the direction of the wind. He got the distance, and because of that sixer, they definitely what they got the deficit in this particular over. They managed to come back very strongly in the last ball of this over. 23 for 1. Paradise Krishnapura chasing this 54 to win this match. They're very much in the game with that couple of overs, the power play, which is absolutely they're dominated by Paradise Krishnapura. 31 needed from 30 balls now. Equation now favoring Paradise Krishnapura. KYC Kartifalla fails to control the runs in the first 2 overs of the power play. Now the game will go into change. The spread out field set here, and slowly the fielder going back from cover point to deep cover point, mid off to long off, mid on to long on, mid wicket to deep mid wicket, square leg to deep square leg in front of square. First ball of the over number, the third. Flicks it off his legs down to short fine leg region for a single by Ashbak. 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. Exactly 30 needed for the victory in 29 deliveries. Excellent reply came from Paradise Krishnapura. Karthik, the man, will go in to take the strike. Again, he wanted to post that one. Oh, sloppy, absolutely sloppy there for mid-off. Again, there will be a couple of mistakes here in this fielding side of KFC. Kartipalla making a mistake, a warning which is given for bowler not to come to the protected zone in front of umpire. Swept it over that of the square leg region. Again, they will going to try for a second or not. Wait and see. Excellent piece of fielding there by the fielder. Mushid, the fielder down at deep square leg, given everything for that fielding to stop the runs. 26 for 1. Wide outside the line of off temper. One more extra. 27 for 1. The Paradise Krishnapura now looking like they're completely control over this match. Half of the job completed, half of the job need to be completed. 27 scored, 27 required. Again, wanted to go for the big one. Doesn't get hold of that and properly. Ball went towards a short mid-wicket region for an easy single. It's 28 for 1 in the over number 3rd is in progress. You're watching prestigious Eden Trophy 2025, 26 correction, proudly presented by Eden Sports Club registered. Oh, what a connection. What a connection. But unfortunately, they will going to get a couple of runs for that stroke. Nicely connected by Ashpak. With that couple of runs, Koban moves on to 30 for 1. 24 needed for a victory in 25 deliveries. Oh, what a walk. Absolutely fantastic. We can watch the desperation here from wicket keeper. He's shown his all angry in this stumping. Just have a look at that one replay. Beautifully ball, absolutely perfect collection. And uprooted the stumps in a fraction, not really given time for the batter to think about. Absolutely perfect one. Wicket number 2 gone. It's 34 loss of 2 wicket. Another 4 overs remaining, 24 runs required for the victory. So Munir to continue from the commentary box, and over number 4. Appeal for leg wicket. Umpire raising his finger, took his own time to give the decision. That ball definitely going to is hit the leg stump. You can see that where the Karthik is showing the initial movement. You can see that this is a perfect decision, absolutely perfect decision there from umpire Roland Pinto. This is what sometime we are talking about the class of umpiring, and being such an experienced man as the umpire, you can see that he took his own time, isn't it? Why he's taken that time? Because he need to see the turn of the ball and whether the ball hit the bat or not. That was you have to just observe and have a look at the appeal from bowler Munir, and is almost begging for the umpire and saying that to the Roland Pinto, why you are not giving the decision? Then umpire says, yes, I will give the decision and raises his finger. Very interesting to watch that in the replay as well. And good to watch. Of course, the first time Karthik is front foot is absolutely outside the line. While he would try to make a stroke, you can see that trigger moment, what you call initial movement of the batters. This came right in front of middle stump. Manu, the new batter in. Munir got a vital breakthrough for his team. The right time for them to go back in the game. Swept it straight to the answer fielder. What a catch! Now the game which is slowly changing here. This is what the beauty of the cricket is all about, isn't it? One stage looked like the Paradise Krishnapura absolutely cruising towards the victory. And they just lost the momentum what they got in the first 2 overs. They're absolutely throwing the wicket. You can see that in the replay, swept it into square leg. What a catch. Great one. Anticipation is so good there from the square leg fielder, Sahil. And the catches win the matches, what you call the greatest slogan of cricket, is justifying here. Now, there is something in there in that total score of 30, isn't it? And not a good lucky number for the team. Paradise Krishnapura. In the same runs, they lost 3 wickets. 30 for 1 from 30 to 4. And Munir will going to try for the hat-trick. Here comes next delivery. Hat-trick delivery. Again, a good one. Excellent one. Munir is absolutely firing from the commentary box end. 31 for 4. This is the first run of this over from Munir. Imtiaz now we're going to take the strike. They're very, very interesting to watch the bowling action of Munir. If you see that using this both hands to transferring the ball from one hand to another one. Not a long run up, the short run up. And just have a look at that one in a replay. You can see that taking the ball and absolutely perfect. And every bowler has got their different action. They enjoy. Just try to get the concentration over the line. Played it nicely into the square leg for a single. $32 for 4. 22 more runs required for the victory. 20 balls remaining. Single-handed sweep shot. Played it down to Sahil at short fine leg region. Couldn't manage to collect that one properly. Otherwise, opportunity of run out. Wonderful over, which is in progress here from bowler Munir. So far, 33 for 4. 1 ball remaining in this over. Last delivery of this over now will going to commence. 19 balls remaining and 21 runs required for the victory. Oh, wanted to go for the reverse save. Chance of run out. It's going to be one more wicket here. Absolutely dramatical collapse. From 30 to 30 for 1 to 33 for 5. Means in this particular over, They lost 3 valuable wickets. Altogether, by adding 3 runs, they lost 4 wickets. Munir is bowled an excellent over. 3 runs and picked up 2 wickets and 1 in the form of run out. Altogether 2 wickets in this over. The Paradise absolutely lost the momentum. And KYC Kartipalla once again back in the game. This is what the beauty of the cricket is all about. It's unpredictable game. When it's so easy opportunity for the Paradise Krishnapura, when they got all 9 wickets in hand, less than ball runs required. Now more runs required from less ball. Means 18 balls remaining. And they have to get 21 runs to win this match. The required run rate, 7 runs per over. Abib, experienced man, cool customer, wicket-keeper batter, came into bat. Cool customer, but he is wearing a very danger color. A red color in his hat can become a danger here for the opposition. Wait and see. They needed some responsible knock from him if they wanted to win this match for Paradise Krishnapura. The first ball, reverse sweep, comes into play. Played it outside the ground for easy single. Means have to rotate the strike as per the rules and regulation. Habib have to come to the strike. 34 for the loss of 5 wickets. 20 needed from 17. Tilak. Have to bowl very well. Excellent sweep shot with a very good technique. Even good technique there from the fielder in the deep. Just a single, 35 for 5. 19 needed for the victory from 16 balls. Always difficult sometime in this particular cricket ground, not so easy. Oh, again, lovely delivery, beautifully bowled, is gone. Abhi back in the pavilion. Try to play across the line. No, not really, looks like it's a right technique to play that line of the ball. Just have a look at it in replay. Coming into the batter, nowhere the bat. Just wanted to get that on the onside region. Beaten by the flight and the turn. 6 wicket gone of Paradise Krishnapura. Looking in now more trouble. Excellent line there from Karthik. 19 to get from 15 balls now. Slowly they're changing the pace here. Team RNFC presents RNFC Trophy 2026. Will go into commence from Friday. The 9 days of cricket matches, the festival in Kudroli, the name of Kudroli Premier League at Tipu Sultan Cricket Ground, Kudroli. We're going to witness 9 days of wonderful cricket tournament in the beautiful cricket ground with the nature beauty. Again, down to fine leg region, picked up a single, chance of run out in the non-strikers, and again the over, so they will going to grab the opportunity. Jami is a very good runner between the wicket, no chance to miss the, no chance to save the runs from him, and a couple of runs which is completed. It's 35 for the loss of 6 wicket. Lot of best wishes coming from everywhere for this cricket tournament, and best wishes from Sajid Sajjad, ex-secretary of KYC Kartipalla. Thank you so much, Sajjad, for your best wishes. We are thankful and grateful for your support for KYC Kartipalla. "17 needed from 14 balls. 37 for loss of 6 wickets. Chami, young man, has got opportunity to handle the pressure and takes the team into victory. This time again they're going for the quick single. This is what required here, not to play the dot ball. Imtiaz and Jami, excellent understanding. One is experienced, one is very young. And 38 for loss of 6 wickets. 16 needed from 13. We are only saying that 13 balls, but that is excluding wides and no balls. Paradise Krishnapura. Swept it very nicely in the gap. They're running hard. Will they come back for the second? Surely will going to come back for the second. Not an easy condition in the square leg. They're looking for the third. Jammi is almost ready for the running race. He is always ready to run for everything, but a couple of runs, the good one actually for the team Paradise Krishnapura in this over. They got some runs, 40 for 6, 14 needed from 2 overs. 12 balls remaining, 14 runs required for the victory. The match once again inching towards the nail batter. 40ಕ್ಕೆ 6, 14 ರನ್ನಿನ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ 12 ಚೆಂಡಿನ ಮುಂದೆ. The condition seems to be very hot. Even the time is exactly 4:30. And even the condition of the match is more hotter than the weather condition. The 14 needed from 12 balls and 7 runs per over the required run rate. The match is evenly balanced. Going to be anybody's game. ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿ. ಸಮಯದ ಅಭಾವವಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸಬೇಕು. Now after long discussion between the players of KYC Katipalla, they have to decide who will go into ball this over. This is a very important over from the point of view of both the teams. KYC Katipalla wanted one good over here to get the match into the last over. At the same time, Paradise Krishnapura wanted one good over in the form of a run. 7 to 8 runs in this over will going to make them easy job in the last over. But wicket taking and economical over will going to make easy for the KYC Katipalla when they're going to the last over. The wait and see who will going to handle the pressure. Will it going to be a bowler or will it going to be a batter? Definitely the more than the talent, sometime situation like this, I think how mentally you are strong to handle the pressure, that will going to comes into play. This is what have a look at the umpire Roland Pinto, absolutely watching, and the bowler saying that I want to take a review. Umpire saying I am also wanted to take a review. You don't waste your review, my dear friend, because I am also having a confusion. So I can go for the third umpire. It's not visible for the umpire. You can see that the reaction of umpire, how difficult for the umpire to watch the line of the ball. Just have a look at the replay. Deliver the ball. Then just look at where the bowler is coming. Coming right in front of umpire now. They have to see that whether the ball is inside the line or not. That's umpire very difficult. It's a fair delivery. It's a fair delivery. And we can see that because of the bowler came right in front of umpire. And definitely it's not visible for the umpire. So 40 for the loss of 6 wicket. 11 balls remaining and 14 runs required for the victory. Now bowler will going to continue. No fall. Jammi this time reverse sweep comes into play. Played it down to gully region for a single. With that single scored Momo's on to 41 for 6. Now 13 needed. 10 balls remaining. So far Naufal looks like he has handled the pressure very well. To getting that line and length. Strong line and length. Very hard length. Again, one more very good delivery indeed. Chance of run out in the non-striker's end. But bowler fails to receive the throw from the fielder. Definitely Imtiaz is in trouble if the throw which is neatly collected by the bowler then can be a run out. 42 for 6. 12 needed from 9. So far now for did a wonderful job. That 3 balls, you can see that he bowled that line. A very good one for the right-hand batsman. Again, wanted to go for the expensive chance of run out here. No second and just the bowler is making a big mistake here. Overthrow, and again that's going to be overthrow. And they're going for the third. Can you believe this? He can go for the fourth as well. My goodness, what really going on here? Absolutely drama. Now we can see that Naufal is asking umpire to go for the third umpire for the run out. And the ball hits the stump. They got opportunity to go for another extra run. And again the throw which is missed by the wicket keeper. And again they're going for the third. Well. This is absolutely comedy of error in the middle. From the fielding side, KYC Katipalla simply there. Now umpire going for the third umpire for the run out. After that, the request, several requests from the fielding team, umpire saying that yes, I will go for the third umpire if you wanted that. But looks like I think the batter is absolutely safe. But need to wait for the umpire, third umpire decision. Not out is the call. The batter is safe. The Naufal, I think you cannot blame Naufal for that because he need to try for the run out. That's for sure. But unfortunately, the batter is home and got opportunity to go for the extra run. And that run out chance turned out. And 3 runs completed. 45 for 6. 9 needed from 8 balls. Again, the Paradise Krishnapura slowly back in the game. Appeal for leg before wicket. Ball just suddenly going to miss a left stump here, surely. And umpire will going to call that leg by. With that leg by, Skoban moves on to 46 for 6. Now 8 needed from 7. Both the batters, Imtiaz and his Jami. So far they run very well between the wicket. They're playing really good cricket in the middle. Now for balls. Good cricket there from young man. Jami picked up a single. With that single, over number 6 completed, 47 for 6. That means 7 needed for the victory in last over. What a wonderful over there from Jami. 2 overs. No made and 11 runs and picked up a 3 wickets man who changed the game in his first over, and he's become the best bowler in the tournament which is completed yesterday at Mangalore, Nandawar Mangalore. Represent for the team Green Lions Bengre. Correction, it's not the same Jami who won the Best Bowler Award. The Jami from Nandawar is here, and the Jami from Bengre, from Green Lions Bengre, won the Best Bowler Award. 7 needed from last over. Umpire saying that exceeds the time limits, and that will go into benefits or make a little bit problem, because when is the ball to ball run required, when you get one fielder inside the ring, I'm not saying that will going to benefit that much for the chasing team. It can benefit the fielding team, isn't it? They got opportunity to save the singles, because when the runs which is required, which is ball to ball almost, that will going to benefit the team, the fielding team. Again, lovely reverse sweep. Jami in front of him. You can't do the mistake. He will going to grab the opportunity for the small mistake. 1 converted into 2. And now ball to ball run required. 5 balls remaining and 5 runs required. And a warning which is given for the bowler Adarsh by the umpire Irfan, saying that you can't repeat the mistake. 5 to go, 5 to get. What a match for the lovely spectators gathered here in this beautiful cricket ground. Oh, lovely walk done by the wicketkeeper. Chance of run out, and the batter is in trouble. The non-striker Imtiaz back in the pavilion. The very good collection there from the wicketkeeper behind the stump. He just made the stumps uprooted, asking for the umpire for the stump out, but quickly realizing that non-strikers and opportunities for the run out. Release the ball quickly to the hands of the bowler. Now 49 for 7. 5 to get from 4 balls. Imtiaz is very much upset, but one thing is assured, that's the part of cricket, isn't it? When you are saying that much of aggression for your partner, then partner's level of confidence will go into decrease. This is not the right thing to do. They have to encourage. Of course, what really happened, that's all over. Just concentrate over the next thing, what to do. If you do like this, he will go into a little bit frustrated. He can go for a big shot and throw the wicket, can happen. So this is what sometime you need to control your emotion. Shami the man will going to take the strike. Did a wonderful job so far for his team. But job is not yet over. Adarsh. Shami this time wanted to go for the sweep shot. He got connection. The last moment picked up a single. One shot of 50. 49 on, sorry, correction. 50 comes off here for Paradise Krishnapura. But there will be no acknowledgement for that. Because no, exactly. This is a chasing total. 50 will not going to do anything, but 54 will go into do something for Paradise Krishnapura. 4 to get from 3. KYC Katipala also wanted to win this match. The ball have to ball 3 very good deliveries. This time chance, no chance at all, just a single. Now he wanted to go for the second. 51 for 7. 3 required from 2 balls. Now this is going to be a very important delivery for the point of view of both the teams. 3 runs required from 2 balls. Others so far handled the pressure very well. Jamie to face. Swept it very nicely into square leg region. Oh, mixed field by the field and the fumble. And Jamie complete the couple of runs. The scores are levelled. It looks like we can see that Jamie is absolutely tired. Difficult condition for the fielder at deep square leg. Murshid, the experienced man. But sometimes it's more than the experience. It's all up to the how to handle the pressure when the situation like this. Scores are levelled. 1 needed from 1 ball. What a match. The fantastic match is in progress. Jamie the man, have a look at him. How much he's been tired, but he still knows that match which is not yet over. I have to get 1 run for my team to win this match. And Adarsh also knows the match is not yet over. If I get 1 delivery here, the good one, is good enough to take this match into the super over. Well. Now, absolutely a nail biter. It's going to be a heartbreaking moment. 1 to go from 1 ball. Jamie the striker, Adarsh the bowler. Here comes the ball. Played it straight to the answer field. A chance of run out and he missed it. The victory for the Paradise Krishnapura. They won this match with a nail biter. Jamie the man. Again the same man, you can see the Imtiaz is absolutely blamed him for the run out. He is now appreciating the same man. I request the 2 captains to please report here for the toss for the next match.